Well, here we are right back again. This is 5 Minutes With, and I'm your host, Jamar Suber. And as you know, I talk to amazing entrepreneurs that push us to go higher. And today, I'm with Aaron Ellinger of Ellinger Coaching and Consulting. I'm stumbling because I called him Ellington, but he's a musician. Aaron, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
So you're a musician?
I am a musician.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, so I grew up playing classical piano, singing in choirs, church choirs. I played the oboe in a youth symphony, all this kind of classical stuff. And then 5 years ago, I decided to join an 80s rock cover band. So I'm the lead singer and keyboardist in a rock band here in town.
That's amazing. But it sounds like your roots are in church or in ministry.
Yes.
Talk to us about the ministry you're involved in.
Yeah, so grew up in church. My faith has been very, very important to me throughout my entire life. And so as I've moved through my career, it's just become clear to me that I need to give back. Yes. And so several years ago, I identified a personal mission statement, and that mission statement is that I exist to help other people and organizations thrive. Wow. And so once I got clear on that, I started organizing my work and the different organizations that I'm investing time with to align with that. And so recently I joined the Board of Trustees for Episcopal Children's Services, which is a fantastic charity organization here in town that's helping preschool children to get ready for school. So they run many of the Smart Start, different organizations, preschool to help children be successful when they get to school.
Man, that's amazing. And I love your personal statement. And just that piece in there, you help organizations thrive. Coming from a corporate background,
right.
You've implemented Thrive into your coaching and your consulting for executives, correct?
That's right.
Share with us.
Yeah, so my career has been moving through leadership into different roles and then spent many years in HR, human resources. So really focused on people, developing people, and specifically developing leaders. And one thing that I've learned through the years is the higher you move up in an organization, the less accurate feedback you get, the more help you need. And so I've really focused my career around coaching top leaders, helping them to develop, helping them to be the best they can be, and that's where the word thrive comes from.
Yeah, man, that's amazing. One thing in this coaching space, it's saturated. A lot of guys are going to YouTube University, learning and trying to get out there. But you come from a very, very deep history in corporate America. How many years?
So 32 years.
32.
Working in different leadership roles. Yeah.
So let me ask you this. How important is it in the coaching landscape that we're in to bring your experience in versus just you know how to do something?
So my clients tell me it's paramount. So I'm working with leaders who value my coaching abilities, but also my advising abilities, my ability to say, I've been there, I've tried that, trust me, that's taking you down the wrong path. As you know, a coach can ask powerful questions, but an advisor can also balance those powerful questions with that kind of guidance of, let me help you be proactive, let me help you avoid those pitfalls that maybe I went through.
Yeah, and I love hearing that, and that's the separation from your coaching company to a lot of others. Because as you said, many can coach and give and ask great questions, but the advising piece. Go further, go deeper and talk to us about advising versus coaching.
Sure. The way that I always explain it to my clients is I try to keep clear of which hat I have on. So if I'm coaching, then I'm making the assumption that you have the ability to answer your own questions or to solve your own problems, really. So I'll ask questions, I'll guide you, I might challenge you, might push back, make sure that you're thinking about things clearly. But if I'm advising, I'm talking about something that I have experience in. So for example, as an HR leader, I might be advising you about your talent acquisition strategy or approach. I might be advising you about how you're developing leaders, about how you are developing yourself. Those are things that I've had experience with specifically, been in your shoes, been doing those things for different companies. So it's the combination of those two things, again, that my clients tell me that set me apart to help them to thrive.
Yes. Man, that's amazing. We definitely will have to take some more time and dive deeper into this. We'll have to bring you back onto the show.
Love that.
But as we go forward in wrapping up, when people are thinking of bringing in a coach or an advisor like yourself, what are some of the first things they need to be thinking about before they call you?
So I think the most important thing is, are you ready to be coached? And there's some great articles out there that have been written, but essentially, are you interested in getting better? It's hard work. If it was easy, you wouldn't need a coach. You'd already be doing all those things, right? But each of us has areas in our lives where we want to be doing things differently, and we're not. And there's many reasons why we're not accomplishing those things. But are you in a mindset, are you in a kind of a heart stance where you are ready to take input, to do the work, to put the effort in, to make those things happen? That's the number one thing.
Absolutely. Well, Aaron, thank you for coming on.
Thank
We
you
really
so much.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
really
Hey,
enjoyed it.
if you're looking for a coach, call a coach. If you're looking for an advisor, you want to reach out to Aaron. If you want to learn more, log on to dailynewsnetwork.com. This is 5 Minutes With, and I'm your host, Jamar Suber. So long.